The Quran as it explains itself, page number 18.
Abraar equals those who create room for others equals those who create opportunities for others to make progress. Khair equals a deed or act that endows a person and others with true inner happiness equals good. Hasanah equals creating balance equals any benevolent action equals good. Muhsineen equals doers of good equals benefactors of humanity equals those who create balance in the society. Tasbeeh from Sabah equals swim with long strides equals strive hard equals apply oneself to a mission equals the non-Qur'anic rosary beads. Nafs equals self equals I, ego, personality, I-amness, me. Imaan equals belief equals conviction equals acceptance equals acknowledgement equals embracing the truth. Haraj equals difficulty equals burden equals doubt equals hardship equals blame equals tightness in chest. Kufr equals denial or rejection of the truth equals concealing the truth equals ingratitude equals choosing to live in the darkness of ignorance equals hiding or covering something equals closing eyes to the light of truth equals stubborn denial of the truth equals concealing the truth equals knowingly oppose the truth equals uncritical adherence to ancestral views equals trying to be with the majority without discernment. Kafir equals one given to kufr equals one who adamantly denies or opposes the truth equals commonly translated as infidel equals derivatively and positively, a farmer who hides the seed under the soil. 57:20. Therefore, kufr or kafir does not apply to the unaware, anyone to whom the message has not been conveyed or reached. Mushrik equals idolater equals pagan equals anyone who ascribes divinity to other than the one true God equals who associates partners with him equals who prefers man-made tenets equals who worships idols in any form such as statues, own desire, forces in nature, any of God's creation equals one who uncritically follows what others do equals a blind follower equals one who considers men as authorities instead of the divine revelation equals anyone who makes lists of halal permissible and haram forbidden from outside the Quran equals one who believes in clergy against the divine revelation equals who adores saints, political or religious leaders in lieu of God equals who bows or prostrates physically or mentally before any creation equals who promotes themes, dogmas, and tenets contrary to the Quran. Shirk equals the act of being a mushrik equals associating others with God equals accepting human authorities. Parallel to divine revelation equals sectarianism equals idol worship in any form equals being content with man-made systems equals worshipping graves, saints, ancestors or one's own desire equals blind following. Or accepting religious information without discernment equals failing to use the divine word as the criterion. Taqwa equals seeking to journey through life in security equals protect oneself from disintegration of the personality equals journeying in security equals being careful equals getting empowered against evil equals avoid overstepping the laws equals exercising caution equals preserving the self against deterioration equals good conduct equals building character equals live a life upright equals fear the consequences of violating divine commands equals observing equals being mindful of the Creator equals remaining conscious of the divinely ordained values equals taking precaution equals being watchful against error. Muttaqeen equals those who walk on a secure path equals those who seek to journey through life in security equals those who live a life upright equals those watchful against error equals the observant. Mukazziban equals rejectors of the truth equals those who verbally accept but practically deny the truth. Equals those who deny the truth equals who live by conjecture instead of the unalterable divine laws. Zulm equals replace good with evil equals relegating the truth equals transgression equals oppression equals violation of human rights equals injustice equals wrongdoing equals displacing something from its rightful place equals op-. Pres Zion equals hurting others or one's own self equals doing wrong to God's creatures and environment. Equals enslaving bodies and minds. Zalimin, Zalimun equals oppressors equals those who hurt themselves or others equals who displace something from its rightful place equals who relegate the truth equals violators of human rights equals those who prefer to live in the darkness of ignorance equals unjust equals commonly translated as wrongdoers. 18.
God is the one who has created countless cosmic bodies, and like them many of the kind of earth. His commands are delivered through all of them, so that you may learn that God has the ultimate decisive power over everything, and that God encompasses and controls all with the knowledge of sciences. Quran chapter 65 at Talaq verse 12.